Protein folding is the process by which a protein chain, made up of a long sequence of amino acids, twists, bends, and folds into a specific three-dimensional shape. This final shape determines what the protein actually does in the body. Even though proteins start as simple linear strings, the way they fold gives them structure and function, like how origami transforms a flat sheet of paper into something meaningful. You can think of protein folding as nature's way of turning a basic building block into a working biological machine. Why protein shape matters? Proteins are involved in nearly every process inside living organisms. They build muscles and tissues. They speed up chemical reactions. They carry oxygen through the bloodstream. They help immune cells detect viruses. They transmit signals in the brain. But a protein can perform its job only if it folds into the correct shape. If the shape is wrong, even in small ways, the protein may work poorly or not at all. This can lead to serious diseases, such as Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, cystic fibrosis, some cancers, certain genetic disorders. So, understanding protein folding is key to understanding health and disease. Proteins are made of amino acids, which are arranged in a chain according to DNA instructions. The order of amino acids acts like a set of folding instructions. As the chain is formed inside the cell, different chemical forces and interactions pull, push, attract, or repel parts of the chain. These interactions cause the protein to fold naturally, like a cord that coils itself. Key forces that drive folding: hydrogen bonds, attraction between chemical groups, repulsion from water, internal atomic structure preferences. Even though the chain may have hundreds or thousands of atoms, it typically folds into its final shape within fractions of a second. Imagine a long string of beads, each with different magnets attached. Some magnets attract, some repel, some avoid water, some seek it. If you place the string in water and let it go, it will twist and curl until the magnetic forces settle into a stable shape. Protein folding works similarly, except the molecules are much more complex. For decades, one of the hardest problems in biology was figuring out how a protein's amino acid sequence determines its exact 3D shape. The number of ways a long chain could theoretically fold is astronomically high, so high that even supercomputers once struggled to simulate it. This challenge was famously referred to as the protein folding problem. In recent years, artificial intelligence, especially DeepMind's AlphaFold system, made major progress. AlphaFold can predict protein structures with remarkable accuracy based solely on amino acid sequences. This breakthrough is transforming drug discovery, disease research, biotechnology, understanding life at a molecular level. Scientists can now design drugs that bind exactly to the right protein shape or engineer proteins with new capabilities. Sometimes proteins don't fold correctly. When this occurs, the protein may lose function. It may clump together and damage cells. It may trigger harmful cellular responses. For example, Alzheimer's disease involves misfolded proteins forming clumps in the brain. Sickle cell disease comes from a tiny change in one amino acid, causing the hemoglobin protein to fold incorrectly. Studying folding errors helps scientists design treatments that prevent or correct misfolding. Researchers are exploring custom-designed proteins for medicine or clean energy, enzymes that break down plastic waste, proteins that help cells regenerate damaged tissues, vaccines, and immune therapies based on protein shape. Protein folding knowledge has become one of the most powerful tools in modern bioengineering. In summary, protein folding is the natural process that transforms a linear chain of amino acids into a functional, three-dimensional biological machine. The shape of a protein determines what it does, how it interacts with other molecules, and how the body functions. Understanding and predicting protein folding is essential for developing new medicines, diagnosing diseases, and advancing biotechnology. Put simply, protein folding is how life turns basic chemical strings into complex, functional tools. The shape is the key to the protein's job, and mastering that shape opens the door to healing and innovation.